Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Any wins, any losses, anything interesting going on? Nothing exploding yet? That's good to know. Now, up to the next part of this bit is that there's no other part for this bit because Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at explaining things at this moment. More like in general, if we were a little bit more specific, but still, it's, situational, if anything. Is that the correct word? Explanation? Probably not. Not even like for a 50-50 per se. Either way, it's probably gonna be fine. Give or take. Now the question is what I wanna play as today. Really got nothing planned. Normally I go for like Zac, but maybe a Sona could be pretty funny for a change of there's a few options per se. Quite a few actually. Let's see, I haven't actually checked my other options in a while. What was the last skin I got? Oh yeah, Zoe one. I could use Zoe, not as a support. Actually I could, but it won't end well. I was thinking about something else. I'm probably gonna have to think about it on the way. Either way. I'll just keep the ball rolling or as closely as I can. Yeah, sure, you can have that. I really don't care. Still got no idea when I'm gonna go. Probably Seraphine could be fun, you know. Haven't used her in a while. Maybe Cillian. Still not 100% sure. So many options, yet none that I'm 100% sure about. Do tell me, what do you think would be a good support for this one, my friends? Because I'm still not 100% sure. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna move a few things here and there. Making sure nothing explodes. Or at least try to. By the way, hello. Thank you for joining on the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Any wins, any losses? This is technically my first game of the night. I was pretty dead over the last few days. I had like a double shift and pretty much fell asleep until like midday today. Let's see, Israel, Shen, Soraka could be interesting. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's heal the team. Let's make sure everyone stays as alive as possible. Shielding and healing. Let's see, which one should I go with? Healing and mana. Yeah, let's go with this one, yes. That sounds like the best option of the three. So, have any of you guys been playing Helldivers 2? I've been meaning to start playing the game, but I don't know if I really should. It looked pretty nice. I've been getting pretty into Binding of Isaac, so I've been pretty busy with that, but, I've been meaning to play other games. I've just been kind of busy in general. Okay, so I'm going against a Bard and that's real. And my ADC is a Kai'Sa. Yeah, that's playable. It's gonna go well, I imagine. Interesting, at least. It's been quite a hectic week per se. I'm getting ready to go to a convention next week, actually. So I've been trying to raise some funds. I actually been selling some things on eBay and, just making sure to work as well as I can on my job. So, it's been pretty heavy per se. And there's also the college that starts around a little bit after the convention. I think it's March, May? No, March, yeah. I think on the first few days of March per se. So that is another thing I've been kind of paying attention to. But yeah, it's been quite interesting. Also, forgot to say, there should be a link to the Discord somewhere in the Twitch. I actually am on the voice chat right now, so if any of you guys wants to join in for a while, you know, for better cooperation or something along those lines, I'm really all up to it. You know, have some fun and technically could help play better in a sense. Know what each one's actually trying to do, and I feel like everything's out of a left field. You know, I got no idea. But I also had problem with my runes every once in a while, and I haven't played Kaisa enough to actually know if that's 100% wrong or not. Because for all I know, it could be that they're just trying something different for once. Also, thank you for joining for a while, Tortoy. I'm Tortoy. I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, by the way. But I'm pretty sure it's all gonna work out. I believe on the Kaisa, I believe on the Garen. I technically believe in all the team. I'm fully confident that this is not gonna go all wrong in less than 5 minutes. I promise all, as if my name is Jake. Looks fun. So dude, tell me, how's it being our guys this night? Like, anything interesting going on? Like, any wins, any losses? I don't know, and any story that happened per se? Like, you found something, you learned something interesting. I'm just trying to have conversation. I normally do this kind of bits because it helps me with my speech therapy more than anything. So I'm really up to talking about almost anything. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. 1,000 health and we leave. There we go. Let's just believe that nothing's gonna be on the bush. And nothing was on the bush. That's a good start per se. You know, one game that I find funny that I enjoy quite a lot is Pressure Washing Simulator. I can actually sit down and play that for a few hours without worrying that much. Like you start cleaning one of those places, and when you notice, you know, you already went through a few hours of your night or day or whatever time. I'm actually being tempted to buy it on for the virtual reality, being that I have the Meta Quest 2. It's been something I've been thinking about a pretty decent amount. God dang it, that wasn't my plan, but I take it. So I probably would have been better in a different way per se. Just gotta be careful about the whole situation. Most lanes seem to be in a pretty decent condition per se. Oh no, that hurt me spiritually and mentally more than physically because that really didn't do any damage at all. That's supposed to be like a Ginseng tea? Yeah, it is a Ginseng tea. It's pretty interesting detail. I got the potions for a reason anyways. He's gonna heal himself with that thing, but really doesn't matter that much. Gotta be very attentive to the whole situation. Because I really don't have that much mana at the moment, sadly. Oh hey, that actually hit pretty well. And Kaisa's really working well with me, or should I say I'm working well with Kaisa? Either way, it's going fine in the end. Okay, that Bard is playing a little bit different than I'm used to. They normally go disappearing by now, if I'm 100% honest with you. It's actually surprising to see them be a Bard that's so into lane. Most of the time they're already halfway through mid by now. Yeah, I got the potions for a reason. Ain't gonna kill me that easily, boy. There we go with that. I can put a ward by now. Also, Bard really just left or went back to base. I don't know. The point is that he's not here right now. Really gotta get used to the range. I've been playing quite a lot of tanky characters, so it's been difficult to remember the kind of range this kind of character is supposed to have. Don't worry, I'm not gonna push too much when it's not needed. Oh, hey, that's interesting. I forgot that's one of the nicer. Oh, Kai'Sa does have a lot of nice skins, I'm not gonna deny that. Let's buy one of these ones, one of this, and one of this. I don't really need damage as more as I need being able to throw my Q faster and being able to get more mana faster. Technically more mana will also help, but you know, you get what you get. I've been thinking about collecting all Pokemon games, and then I remember that's gonna cost me like too much money. I don't really want to count because there's 2-3 games like of the, let's say, Pokemon Y2 is going for like $120 right now. Emerald's going for like 200, and most of the other ones are between 80 and 90. If we only count main game titles, if we go with other titles, it may be even more actually. Which reminds me, yeah, enemy's not here. So it may be not something I will be able to do pretty anytime soon per se. The thing is, the more away, the more possibilities those prices are gonna go even higher because technically they're older and rarer than they were now. Or they could get cheaper for all I know. Okay, this guy's here. And he ain't easy to hit. But you know who's probably gonna be a little bit easier to hit? Shen. Haha. It was all part of the plan. I swear to you. Oh well. I should have expected that, but I did not. That's kind of shame on me more than anything else. You know, at this point, I almost just want to wait because that thing is about to, like, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going super fast, but the whole idea is that I have my, like, runic compass, so that's pretty good. Oh, hey. 1 for 1. And that's on the fact that there was like so many freaking people in there. Probably should get the healing shield one per se. Oh, me getting ulti there is pretty good. Also, I'm gonna put something there. I'm gonna take that there. Rude, I'm telling you. I wanted to help you, but I really was. I felt like we were just going to different places per se. How does that sound? I mean, we had different plans. Oh, come on. The real appearing there wasn't necessary. Well, at least Garen's probably gonna throw towers, so it's not 100% of a loss. And we did get Dragon too, so yeah, it's going well enough. Could be better, but it's going well enough. And I don't really have anybody particular to complain about. It's more the fact that I gotta play better. Everyone gotta play better. But at the same time, we did get the objectives and all that, so it wasn't a loss per se. Reminds me that I'm like a level behind her. And Bard's pushing like there's no tomorrow all over the place. Oh well. Could be going better. Didn't have ulti at that time, did I? Probably gonna have to check that because for all I know, I probably did. No, I'm pretty sure I did not. I did try to help you, but I could put there was an ulti. By the way, I was kind of dead, so more than that, it will have been a little bit difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. Oh, my heal is getting better. I do want to add to a few other things per se, but my heal is getting better. That's kind of heavy hitting, huh? Yeah, well, I still don't know where the the guy is actually. Oh well, now I do. Yeah, she's there. She's probably gonna throw ulti or something along those lines eventually. Ooh, so close yet so far away. I don't have much of a way to save. view. Okay, that's kind of like a lie per se. Just come here. You got too far away from me, my friend. But you still were able to get it, so I count it as a win. I like how normally they give me, okay, you can do this, this, or this. But right now you're telling me, like, you know what's your best option? This guy. I find that funny, that's all. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, just more speed in general. That's good for me. Well, we just got the enemy jungler, so I don't think he's gonna be doing the other things per se, but we still got a double and probably triple checking a little bit. Yeah, I was pretty sure he was planning on that. That's all he is for, anyways. I'm just gonna put another war there. There we go. That's a good plan if I ever seen one. Okay, top seems to be having some problems. I don't think that she's throwing ulti here. Well, normally that kind of throw into the fight will be amazing, great, probably perfect per se. But with me there, that's a pretty terrible idea. Like, my whole point of me existing is literally just like healing allies, so I want to go help him. I want to try to go there, but yeah, there we go. Sadly, they did get that, so they're probably gonna throw it eventually, but I can just go and throw mid, probably. I don't know. Just an idea. Yeah, I'm normally not helping other lanes, specifically for that kind of character I am, but, you know, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, but this time I'm actually leaving. I got nowhere to stand on right now. Like, with the amount of health I have, I'm going down in one hit, per se. I'm finally being able to get, like, something for my own healing, because I was mostly getting the points into the abilities that help my allies more than myself. Sorry, that was 1 second too late, per se. No, 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 no. That's my own dang fault, it seems like. I need you to not move a little away from me, but up to me, per se. Okay, that's under tower. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave, because if I stay here for much longer, I'm down, by the way. Oh well, maybe not. Maybe I can stay for a little bit longer. Not for that much longer, but I can stay here for a little bit longer, perhaps. Oh no! Bard got... Well, Garen. Don't have ulti, so I really cannot save him, sadly. Got more speed now. My ulti is in 10 seconds or so, so if I were you, I would probably backing down a little. See, if you were alive for... I tried to save my ADC, but she stayed with me. Yeah, Twisted Fate's pretty annoying at this time of the year. I probably should have just stayed under tower, if I'm 100% honest with you. Okay. Let's go. Next is Staff of Flowing Water. Maybe, just maybe, Warmog as last item. Because I know that's going to help me, but I'm going to have to actually have a few things over here and over there. And let's just put a few wards here. Dragon's already done, per se. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna be over there, by the way. I'm just gonna teleport this way, because I'm definitely not going that way, by the way. Well, I don't know how much I can do against that. Because if they grab me the wrong way, I'm kinda down. Yeah, they're gonna finish doing that, by the way. I'm pretty sure about that one. Also, you're not gonna keep that. Like, I know they're kind of just showing off, but I don't like a Twisted Fate having any kind of vision. Also, Garen, I need you to get the hell out of there. Like, I'm promising you right now, that's not gonna help. Well, it's not that it's not gonna help, it's more on the fact that if you die, we're kind of on a 4 versus 5, which has been happening for some time now. Because you cannot appear as quick as Shen to help other lanes. But still. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that for a while. AoE heals. That's pretty good. This doesn't show me how much I'm healing per se, right? Not really. I really don't have much where to stand right now. Oh well. Well, not the best first game, but it's a warm up. Let's call it that. It's a warm up. Could have done better. Could have done worse. That's pretty much about it. Still had an enjoyable time with the people. But you know, it was a good game. We'll give it to the Kaiser. We're just missing some front lane, that's all. Alright, next round, let's see how well it goes. Well, lost, let's try to make it a win. Maybe playing something different, perhaps? Lux could be interesting, I haven't played Lux in a while. Maybe Senna. Seraphine could also be pretty good, per se. Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Got options anyways. Now this one, another one. Oh no, I don't really feel like getting any of this ones per se. Also, I do take any advice if any of you guys want to give me any. I know I could have done better, but we will see how. But I feel like I did learn a little bit. It's been a while since I've played Soraka, so I want to believe I did pretty decently for that. Cyber Halogen, definitely not Belkos. It's definitely not Belkos. Challenges. I really never paid that much attention to these things. I don't know, expertise. Let's see what. Death Incarnate. Take down 12 champions within 15 minutes. I'm gonna say that's probably not easy. Not impossible, but definitely like a game that you're literally just going for that. And I don't think that's something I'm gonna get pretty often as a support. Yeah, Seraphine or Senna. Those are the two that I'm probably gonna go for here. It's getting cold. It's been snowing pretty hard. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. How are you guys doing tonight? Oops. That was a little bit different than I expected. Good thing nothing has exploded yet. That's always a good start. Now, yeah, I was gonna check the temperature. On the 30s. Cold, but not barely out of freezing temperatures to be specific. Still pretty cold. The computer is kind of hot though. Okay, Karma is probably gonna be the support. Chances that it's the mid, I'm still not 100% sure. But I do like how our team's looking. Just gotta pay a little bit of attention to a few other stuff, but it seems to be going up nicely. I'm probably going against Bran, aren't I? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with Lux on this one. The funny part is that that wasn't one of the two options I gave myself, which was Senna and Seraphine. That wasn't one of the two options I gave myself. Maybe next time. Oh, cool. Okay, Garen, Talon, Bran, Ezreal, and Karma. Pretty sure of that one. Talon mid and Garen top. So I start with Q then to be able to like root the enemy. Yeah, I'm up to that. You wanna do that, Bran? Jarvan, I'm really up to it. We have a decent amount of damage per se, so it's definitely something we can do. Up to it. The only thing that's changed for me is that I start with Q instead of E. Okay. So, any of you guys have any recommendations for games? In general, no particular specific ones? Or maybe try to branch a little bit more. The only thing that I will not play is probably sport games, and that's about it. That and generic shooters. Well, that does bring a lot of games out of the equation. Now that I think about it. But my title doesn't really go well with my choice of champion right now, because absolute unit means that I took more than 10,000 damage in one fight and survived. I'm honest with you, I don't see Lux doing that anytime soon. So this real is a support difference, which means he normally goes support. Start with Q because they want to do the thing. Blue or red? Red, okay. Like I say, I'm gonna start with Q. I don't think that was necessary, but it was funny. As I said, not necessary, but god dang it was that funny. I'm just gonna start with boots. Not necessary. Necessary. Funny. Plus, I think she used all her abilities either way. My whole thing was literally just, hey, I hit my... Oh, hey, I finally hit one of my Qs. Third time's a charm, as they say, huh? Yeah, that was, if I'm honest with you, that one was expected. Just gonna put the war there for now. Keep it pushing. As soon as I get my E, this is gonna be a little bit different. And I'm pretty sure that I really gotta give credit to her. She does know how to evade my Qs. Then again, I haven't been particularly well with hitting them. Even if at some point I wanted to believe that I was that was a good Q. That was a really good Q. Okay, that's that. Now I know I'm gonna feel... Yep, I exactly expected that, by the way. Aha! I hit you with a basic attack. The most annoying yet most powerful thing that I could have ever done. A basic attack. Ooh. The complete and utter destruction that has caused. I'm just gonna put a little bit more vision. Boom. Yeah, I wanted to hit the meteorite on him, on his reel instead of karma, but it works, it works. She probably didn't expect me to get that close. Or at least I think that's the reason that she, like, didn't back down and just got hit by that one. That's my head canon, at least. Leave me alone with that one. Head canon is always the funny one. And don't worry, I'm... Really, Talon? Really? You think it grows in trees? I forgot to buy another one. Oh, there goes my quip of the day. Not the best one I had, but a funny one. Nothing less. Which I still need to put a wart there because something tells me that, you know, And there goes that one. Alan's definitely still in the mid. Oh, I appreciate that. I forgot to grab another one, so you know, there's that. Rude. Show me so, nothing less. Oh well. I'm still trying to take care of the ward, by the way. Not on my first point of list, but you know, it's still there. Oh hey, thank you, Karma. That was a really good hit. It helped, you know, take off like a hit of the health of this guy. It's pretty helpful. Alright, let's push mid now, bot now. As you know, it's just next thing on the map, perhaps. Well, believe me, I seen a lot of good ones. It normally doesn't happen, but when it happens, it happens. Rude, rude, extremely rude or so. Wow, that actually hit a lot worse than I expected. Careful, careful, careful. Also, I still do not have my ulti. Well, just wait. Oh, that's not what I expected. But I'm just gonna laugh at it. I want to see if I can at least take one of this once. I just didn't have any more W's. I do apologize about that, by the way. Because if I did, I would have thrown in, but I just didn't. So, I'm not gonna start that one, perhaps. Oh, so close, yet so far away. If I just, you know, could get my ulti. If I really just could get my ulti, they will be more than done. Fortunately, I haven't been able to. Like, I'm like 1 minion away by now. Which, if I'm 100% honest with it, it's kind of sad. Oh, don't worry. I have it all planned, I promise you. And Talon already left. If I got it a little bit faster, I probably would have. I waited a little bit more, but oh well. Let's get those things going on for me. I do have my first start of the boots. And I'm 300 gold away from my first item. So we don't count the runic compass as an item. Should we count it? It technically is. It's not fully built either way. So at the very least, I cannot fully count it. So we have a pretty decent amount of, like, the map. So I don't know the how, but it seems like I haven't been getting as much XP as I thought I should. It's surprising because the only thing I had was him. Either way, every 37 seconds or so. And that's only the first one of the items that gives me that. Do I have any other that gives me ability haste? Quite a few actually. I'm probably gonna get quite a few of them too. Rude extremely. So just letting you know, but I literally just put a ward there. That was funny. When me just standing there is good enough of a defense. I actually did hit that. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna say it's in every brand jungle that I have seen, but they can get pretty mean if if so, that just makes it even funnier because that means that you're kind of losing against a guy who's supposed to be in a law. Let's believe that what you're saying is true. That you just makes it so that you losing against him is actually more worse than anything. And Talon's not here yet. He's probably around there by the bush or something. I don't know. Nah, he's going back to base. To mid specifically. Rude, extremely rude. That's funny. Unfortunately, I don't have my ulti, but if I did, they probably will have been 100% down. Either way, the fact that they have to, you know, back down and all that. Oh, hey. That was a pretty decent amount of things. Rude. That almost did more than a little bit of damage to me. I'm hurt. Physically and emotionally. So right now I'm looking for ability haste. Oh well, it's more ability haste. I just want to be able to get my ulti faster and faster. And what are my other options? Crypto Bloom is definitely going to be one of the ones I get just for penetration, and Horizon Focus is also going to be pretty good in most situations, non-specific. Okay, we're getting somewhere perhaps. Yeah, that's no surprise. They really are gonna try to throw something at me, aren't they? Oh well, there we go with that one. Wait, Brad's here, like, come on, dude. Oh well, doesn't matter. I got more than enough mana to not have to worry about that. Yeah, I could have thrown ulti, but will say I do gotta get better with my dang ulti because it's not amazing. Okay, okay, we're getting places. Not fast, but we're getting places. Oh well, I'm down. They kind of did get me on that one, I'm not gonna deny. Ooh, I gotta say, that Kakali does know how to dodge. Okay, there we go. I will not say... Dude, I later won a 1 versus 1 against you. Alright, what's your plan there, my friend? Yeah, he knows how to move around. Doesn't that have like a cooldown, or can he just do it indefinitely if it's different walls or something like that? How about right? Cry. Eh. Well, he got one thing right. He does have the explosive temperament. How often? I still only get them. No, no, no. That's doing well. Not perfect, but it's doing well. There we go with that. Wait, what was that explode? Oh, wait. No, I'm still not sure what was that explosion. No, that was Storm Surge, wasn't it? Akali's still alive, so that's good. What was my other option for this item again? Archangel Staff. Oh well, that's technically my best option. That one, I'm probably gonna go for Crypto Bloom so that I can do some damage against Garen. Probably not actually needed. I could go with, I don't know, Horizon Focus. Probably gonna go for both. It's just not 100% sure of the order. I'm gonna go for those two. I only know I'm going for those two. Well, the funny thing is one, I did not expect Kali to go like that. And two, well, that's about it. Not really much else to say. These guys really do have quite a few of those on there. And Talon's probably gonna come about right now in here. Oh well. Yeah, you can go back. Not wrong. He definitely does have a few problems. He doesn't have his team with him, and he doesn't have his enemy with him. He really is alone on that one. And he's raging too hard, perhaps. No idea what got him into that mood, but that's definitely the mood he is on right now. Rage, rage, and more rage. We'll give it to the Kali. I like the Jin, but I really gotta have to give it to the Kali. She did pretty well. I went pretty. As weird as that brand was, he was right. We technically did win because of the Kali. Progression. How's... I'm basically still on goal 4. That's about it. Did I finish my first? I did. I was actually on my way to my second item. I'm just probably overthinking things a little bit. Anyway, that was a really good game. Everyone in our team did pretty well. And we pretty much got all objectives too. That also helped quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now the question here is what I'm gonna be playing as now. So I say Senna or what was Seraphine? Seraphine. Yeah, Senna or Seraphine for this one. That's the plan at least. Let's make sure not to forget it. Not the worst thing if I do forget it, but probably, you know, just trying to keep it on check. Ew, I don't think it costs a lot more than I expect. Huh. Oh, I cannot see that right now. That makes a little bit more sense. Oh well, I will be paying attention to that eventually, not right now. But eventually I shall. Hey, I'm Jungle. Let's see how that goes. Could either go amazing or we can just go meh. I don't want to see G. Actually, Chaco. I don't want to see Chaco. Oh, hey. I wonder if those two are playing together. That was a little bit weird. Either way, I appreciate the fact that Chaco, Jax, and Twisted Fate are the... No. I'm fine either way. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end up going sack or something along those lines, so I'm not exactly in a hurry per se. I'm just thinking a few things here and there. But I still appreciate it, nothing less. By the way, thank you for joining. How you guys doing tonight? Any wins, any losses? I don't know what's that, but sure. It ain't matter for me. I know what I'm going anyways. I'm going the booger with the ooger. I don't know what I mean with that, but whatever. Oh, I forgot about that. To be specific, the link to Discord is more of a just general idea if anybody wants to join for you know, voice chat, but it's not. Mostly I just like talking to people in general. Either way, that's an enemy team. Nocturne's gonna be annoying. But Nocturne's always gonna be annoying no matter what. Seeing the enemy team... And I know it's a little bit convoluted to ask people to just join in through the Twitch, but it works. Most of the time. Sometimes. Once in a while. Don't expect much about it. Either way. But hey, if they join, they join. If they don't join, I'm fine too. Well, I am on the voice chat. I'm on the right voice chat. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but I'm on the voice chat. Only time to check will be now. Probably later. No, just now. Yeah, I'm on the voice chat. And in the correct one too. So hey, what do you think about this game? It seems to have an interesting team. So if they didn't have the Beggar, I will 100% confidently be able to build myself armor, just plain old armor in general. Even though Nocturne's probably gonna have a lot of lethality. But did Jinx build herself again? I'm a little bit lost. Now it just means that I'm gonna have to build myself a little bit more mix and match per se. So it doesn't make much of a difference because it just means that, for example, I'm gonna start with Sunfire Aegis, probably Spirit Visage, Thornmail. From that I go to, I don't know, Force of Nature. Yeah, that sounds about right. Force of Nature. And lastly but not least, probably Jackshaw, basic thing per se. It's gonna be complicated, I promise you. I'm not gonna remember this, Joshik.
Yo,
Hey, yo, how you doing?
good. How are you?
Sorry about that. I did the Discord after the Twitch. I normally just play around because it helped me with my speech therapy more than anything.
Yeah,
I know it's a little bit complicated to ask people to go to Twitch to find a link to Discord.
all good.
But hey, how's been your night?
Pretty good. I've only played one game, but we just stomped the enemy team.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This is my third game of the night. It's going decent. Well, it hasn't really started, but right now I'm on 1 win, 1 loss.
Well, let's make this a win.
So it's
I
pretty decent.
I can carry if we kill Vygar early, but
I'm a little bit worried about him, but not 100%. I just want to keep things in order. Like, for example, I'm probably going to start with Sunfire and Aegis, and depending on how powerful Beggar is going to get, like, at the beginnings, if I do myself Thornmail or if I do myself Spirit Visage first.
probably Sunfire is best.
Oh no, a second item. Sunfire Aegis is the first one. More as a secondary item. If I go for Sunfire or for Thornmail or the other one.
By the way, no flash mid. Easy kill.
Cool. Let
He's
me.
probably gonna back and TP.
If he does that, I'm ready to enter. I just want to at least get level 3 before anything else.
Yeah, he TP'd.
He's there. Okay, he TP there. Give me 1 second and I'm on my way there. So just let
It's
him,
okay.
just let him
Yeah, he's
push a
gonna
little bit.
push.
Yep.
I can get a ward on Raptors for you.
Cool.
Oh, you did it.
All right, top's doing amazingly. It seems like. And Nocturne. Nocturne's gonna be annoying because I think he's gonna go full lethality.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hmm. I have a decent amount of confidence that he's probably gonna go full lethality. Either way, it's gonna be fine. I'm, again, just gonna try to do objectives as much as I can. Definitely gonna try to, help a little bit, but
I might. No, I'm good.
Oh well, that wasn't my best gank. I did hit it, but oh well.
I had to waste flash. Doctrine's going to bot scuttle.
I'm not gonna be able to fight him for that. I'm on top. And there's 40 seconds before any of the objectives actually appear, so I'm just gonna go try to get something. I'm going on my way to bot, but okay. No, the Maokai is alive. Barely, but he's alive. I'm still pretty worried about most of the situation, but it's probably gonna go fine and dandy. I'm gonna put a ward on Drake and on my way to probably the...
Yeah, just do Grog if you have bot prior.
The thing is that I cannot really push much of the dragon right now because one, I don't know where Nocturne is, and bot lane's pretty pushed right now.
Igor's pushing mid.
I'm around here, so I might be able to help you with that.
Oh, he might be dead. Oh, no.
Okay, seems like you didn't need my help. That's good.
No, he played really bad.
I did.
He's terrible.
I did see that he didn't enter the best way possible.
Award this dude.
Yeah. I got no idea where that guy is right now.
I think you're good.
Oh no, I'm mostly just trying to check. I will appreciate some help here if... Nah, I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
You can maybe turn off your passive. They can't get in time.
Well, but what's the word I was... Veigar shouldn't have anything by the time you actually get there, so he didn't go badly. I wonder, has he been doing his jungle? Yeah, he has been doing his jungle.
Oh. You good?
I don't know, it depends if he has ulti or not. Yeah, I'm good.
No, he used it on me. I think he's dead again.
If he doesn't have ulti, I'm fine, but if he
Coming
did...
towards you.
No, he's there.
No, I'm not like,
You mean Nocturne?
No, I meant if you wanted to kill, but...
Oh no, I didn't have the health to fight that. Like, a Q of his will have been... Like a Q of him and I will have gone down.
He TP'd back to lane.
I didn't want to steal the kill from the Yone.
All good. This Yone seems like he's pretty good.
No, he's doing well. He did die once, but that's mostly because, you know... Yeah, Veigar's definitely roaming. Too bad I did kind of gave Dragon away there, but it's not terrible.
It's okay. It's not a good dragon.
Yeah.
Compared to the others.
It's still good. Mostly because I normally build myself without boots when I go with Zac. Because most of my mobility comes from my E anyways.
Yeah. this Vigar again if he steps out.
No,
I can carry this game as long as bot lane's not too fed. The rest are pretty easy.
Nah, that was kind of more the virus entering alone against Jumi and Jinx. If Maokai was there, they probably would have won that.
Comes back. Vigar's playing really safe now.
Well, after those 2 deaths, I imagine that he doesn't want to go more. He doesn't want to feed you more than he technically already did. Okay. Yeah, Illaoi is gaining some ground. And Jordan is getting a little bit tilted.
Oh, nice. Aloy dies.
Oh, I'm not needed there. Their whole scout.
Aloy is-
Their whole scavacle right now is that they're fighting like one of them stays on low health and then appears at the end or something like that. No, don't worry, don't start the fight there. No worth it.
We win.
Oh yeah. Well, at least Flash. At least he threw Flash there. There we go. That means I can focus on the jungle objectives.
This game's pretty much over.
Yeah, just gotta be careful, but yes.
The only problem's gonna be if Alawi perma splits, then it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, she already
So is
threw
Matcher.
tower, but even if she tries to Nocturne is on his way here, by the way, just letting you know.
I'm coming. I'm almost there. I just gotta. I can't walk up the Vigar ult. Oh, okay.
I got my passive again, so I can take a little bit more damage. The problem is that he's going for you, not for me.
No, it's okay.
I don't know if he saw.
wasted his flash.
Yeah, I think he was planning of, jumping the wall or something.
I think so too. He failed though.
I always feel bad when that happens to me. I gotta say, this Veigar is pretty defensive. Because instead of using Cage to trap me, he used it on himself to make sure that I don't actually get close to him.
Yeah, he's been doing that all game.
Okay, I get it. But that also makes it a little bit easier to know exactly what's his plan. Probably gonna go on Dragon after I finish the blue here.
Yeah, the only way we lose this game is if we go to really late where they scale. Otherwise, it's over.
We scale pretty decently too.
Just not as much as Vigar and Jinx. And Alawi are just gonna split. Nice. Bears.
I will appreciate if someone goes help me with Dragon. I don't know what Barry's doing here. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just a little bit confused, that's all. The problem I'm having right now is that they're probably gonna get Dragon. No, they haven't started.
Unlucky. Nocturnal.
They're probably gonna throw something on me. For now, I'm just gonna put a ward and I'm gonna worry about it in a little bit. Maokai can keep the lane going for a little bit longer by himself. Oh no, that hurt me. Emotionally, mostly, because he really didn't do that much damage otherwise.
Just careful. Varus is kind of low. Allow is there.
Oh, I did not expect the Maokai to enter there. If I knew the Maokai was entering there, I probably would have stayed in the fight.
Oh no.
Well, while all this is happening here, John is dropping everything on top, so
Yeah, just stall.
it's not bad. Well, now I do have to leave. I use my passive and everything.
Honestly, it's not even worth it. Just give power if they really wanted that badly.
I'm mostly surprised on the fact that even with all that time they had, they didn't even try to do Dragon until now.
No.
Which sadly I'm not gonna be able to do much about, but I just find it funny, that's all.
If he's alone, I can maybe kill him.
No, you did.
Oh my god.
No, you're definitely winning that. I'm on my way there, by the way. I'm probably not needed, but that's pretty sick. Oh well, I'm going for Herald then, and we can probably throw him mid or something.
Yep.
Why? Yeah, well, you throw that. I'm gonna go do Herald. There's still more than enough time to get that done, anyways. And that's just gonna call the attention of the enemy. Because he... No, but that's somewhat on mid. It's still good because he's focusing other things more than the actual objectives.
Nice.
There you go, perfect. So if anything, we can either go fully mid or just go on another one of the lanes. I guess most of the towers of them are down.
That's the only second tower I don't have.
Well, yes, but mid is normally like the best place to start focusing on. I'm entering with Herald, by the way, so just wait.
I need to go catch Talk Wave.
I got no idea. I sometimes hate this new Herald, by the way.
Just careful. You guys are the only ones there.
I thought that my team was gonna help me a little bit more, but oh well. Either way, while they're focusing on mid, John is pretty much fully dropping bot. It's funny that it's not Illaoi the one doing fully push on any lane, but Johnny of all people. Going mid again.
Oh. Holy shit, Alawi's not balanced.
Oh well, that makes sense. With how many other things she has on her, it's not a surprise. But for everything that she threw at us, like, I'm gonna go do my jungle after these. There we go. Dragon is in a little... Right now I just gotta finish my jungle item. And that's what I want to focus on. We drop enough towers for right now. I just want to be able to finish my second item. And probably do a few things because I've been focusing on other stuff. So I really haven't been doing my jungle. And with Dragon being around the corner. Okay, that there.
Oh, gotta leave allow y'all.
That's pretty much what you always should do. When Illaoi throws ulti, just back down if you can, and if you can, well, you're kind of done, but if you can't leave the ulti, you're just gotta wait until it finishes, and you're pretty much ready to go.
Oh, I need help on Dragon.
I'm on my way there.
Whose ult should I take? I'm gonna take...
I'm literally... I'm getting Tormill, by the way, because I
Nice. Oh, you guys win this. Definitely win this. Oh.
the amount
Me.
the amount of health that I recuperate from one goop is kind of funny. Because if I'm close enough to one piece of goop, I'm pretty much alive for the rest of the fight.
Zach's pretty broken.
There we go with that. And like I say, right now I'm trying to build myself the Bramble, the Tormill, because that way, if I enter a fight against Illaoi, I can actually, you know, keep it going. Because she's not gonna heal more than I do. Don't start the fight yet. Let her get closer to tower.
Oh, she missed E. Perfect time to go in. Oh, should E again.
Her E does happen pretty often now. Maybe too often, if anything.
Okay, I just let Varus poke her down.
Like, you two can definitely get Illaoi down between you two. I kind of want to check on Baron now that Illaoi is dead. Do less than Silas.
I mean...
I'm not gonna say much. I just find the comment funny. Oh no, I will have a Prigi.
Fine.
Ah, god dang it, his ulti was there. No, his E was there more than anything. Like, I wanted to enter a little bit better there, but Veigar actually got me really good with his cage.
It's worth support for their jungle. I'll take that any day.
Oh no, I'm not complaining per se of how it happened. I mostly just know. See, my plan is he cannot if she cannot use her ulti, we're fine and dandy, isn't that right?
Yeah. Stairs also blocks a lot of damage.
Oh no, I'm down. Knight took a lot longer than I expected for them to do that much damage to me.
Viagra might one-shot me.
I'm gonna go check. I think they don't have golems. Like, ouch. You know what? I feel like I don't know. I don't know where you are. I cannot see you.
Yone got it. Oh, Yone doesn't have it. Yumi's broken.
Oh, Yumi is always annoying. I'm not gonna deny that.
Just don't die here, because then they Baron. I made a mistake.
No, it's fine. It's not gonna bother that much. I'm mostly just you gotta heal myself. That's all. I don't even know where the Illaoi is trying to go. That ulti was kind of weird. Like, if anything, right now is a good time to bear on ourselves.
Varus is low, you gotta be careful of that.
Oh, that's fine. You're on your way here. They don't have the one of their big ones right now. And John is pretty much making sure the enemy has to think twice before entering at all.
Oh, not. You're just running down mid now.
Pretty much. The poor god doesn't really have where to pick up from there. A cool dude bear dragon, but it's not really necessary at this point.
Oh no. Oh, if you're just running it.
No, she's definitely just trolling right now. I got this point. I am blocking right now.
Nice. You don't need to block anymore. I think we're good.
I don't know. It doesn't make much of a difference with the amount of health I have, if I'm honest with you.
Oops. Worth.
Not bad, but unnecessary. If it will be the word I'm gonna use. I have almost 3,000 gold. I don't know what to do with it.
Items.
Oh, I know that, but like I don't know if it's worth for me to back down at this point. I'm just gonna do it. Like something tells me the game's gonna end by before I actually get back.
Probably not. We can't end.
Should I go for a Vissel mask or should I go for... No, I'm gonna go for Force of Nature.
Those items aren't necessarily the greatest anymore. They got really nerfed. I think like Rukiners does pretty good.
I like Rukener, but
Unending Despair. Jackshow.
Well, I normally do Jackshow as the last one because it mostly works best when you already have a pretty decent amount of resistance in general. Because what it does is that it gives you 30% of your more resistance of what you already have.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm still thinking. Rokern is pretty good. But for me, it's mostly just that amount of magic resistance and the speed that's Force of Nature gives me that I like.
Wow, Viagra does no damage to me.
Well, if he doesn't do damage to you, imagine what he does to me. He tickles
Long
me.
on the other hand.
Oh, you know, he doesn't do any damage to me. Wanna see? Wanna see? Wanna see? Wanna see? Wanna see? I entered there in front of their faces and just went like, you know what? Hi. Come here, my friend. Let's enjoy some time together, as they say. Oh no, Nocturne. You know, I wasn't even touching the Nexus there. I was like, oh no, Nocturne. What I'm gonna do, but you know, nothing at all. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was. I kind of feel bad though. I was just like trolling because this isn't my main account.
No, it's fine. I still learning a lot. Like I say, I play to have fun, but I do want to get a little bit better, if you get what I mean. But you still
Yeah.
did pretty well. But even semi-trolling as you did, you still did a lot better than the Ilaoi, for example.
Well, no, I know that. I meant like this isn't my main account, so I'm like like I'm playing at this elo for fun.
It happens. This is just my home, my place. What's the joke? Silver tongue, heart of bronze. I don't know, so something along those lines. But the joke still continues nonetheless.
Well, hopefully you can find some success and
Appreciate
after.
that. Hey, I've
Have a
actually
good
been
night.
getting better. At some point, I was on silver. Now I'm gold. Barely gold,
That's
but
pretty good.
but still gold. Now I just trying to get into it. Like I'm barely like keeping myself from almost being gold 3 and then going back to like 20 LP. But at the same time, it's not like I'm going back to silver. But I definitely feel like I'm getting better. Either way, thank you for joining for a while. I will appreciate if you follow. If not, doesn't matter. Hope you have some fun with me. And well, if to see you again, that's also fine.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you for joining. Hope you guys have a good night. And hope to see you again another night. Goodbye.